You have a 6.5 gram sample of solid sodium hydroxide dissolves in 100 grams of water and a coffee cup caliber. Right. I'm going to draw this up because it makes more sense to me. I'll make this my sodium hydroxide. Actually, I really don't like this color. I'm going to go a little brighter. There we go. And I'm going to take that guy. I'm going to stick him into some water. All right, let's put this here. That looks like this. And there's some water. How much water I have? 100 grams of water. And the mass of this guy is 6.50 grams. Okay, so when this happens, the temperature rises 21.6 degrees Celsius to 37.8 degrees Celsius. Calculate the delta H, kilojoules per mole sodium hydroxide for the solution process. It gives me a chemical reaction. Right? So to do this problem, it's pretty straight. This is going to actually break apart. Since this is a positive and this one's a negative, it's going to break apart. In doing so, these will be surrounded by water molecules in solution. Okay? And it says, assume the specific heat of the solution is the same as pure water. So I know specific heat of water must be 4.184 joules per gram Celsius. We're just keeping this on the Celsius scale. So I'm just going to easily set this up. Okay? My heat for this is equal to mass times C times my change in temp. So Q equals my mass, which is going to be 106.5 because I got to combine both of them. That's supposed to be sodium hydroxide here. And this, of course, is my water. Put them both together, right? My specific heat, which is this for water, he's going to come in for here. So it's 4.184 joules times my change in temp. Okay, well, this is going to be 16.2 degrees. Right? And this is grams Celsius. This will be grams here. So look what's going to happen. I'm going to change my color for this. Okay, that's good. Boom. Grams cross out, and Celsius crosses out, and we end up with just joules. Okay, so that being the case, your answer is going to be Q equals 6.5 times 4.184. So 16.2. Your answer is going to be 7,220 joules total, right? But they're going to want it in kilojoules, so I divide it by 1,000, I end up with 7.22 kilojoules. But, oh no, we're not done, okay? I wonder how much this is per mole of sodium hydroxide. So if this is this many joules for 6.50 grams, so the question is I got to divide out the grams. So what is it per mole? I put 40 grams on top, 1 mole on the bottom, and this is for NaOH. This is NaOH. So what happens is, of course, grams will go out. This times this divided by this. We're going to get the negative 44.4 kilojoules per mole. That'll be your answer. Now, how do you know it's negative? Well, if you're going from 21.6 to this, water is going to leave the chemical system, and then it runs into the water, making this negative. So that's kind of how you would solve this one.